Hello and welcome to yet another lesson where we cover IELTS related vocabulary, phrases, something that makes us sound more academic and smart. So let's do it. First, we have the word grave. Grave is an adjective here. It's not a noun. It's not like the place for dead people, Grave is something that is serious, something that is important. Often there is some danger involved. So she's in grave danger. That means that she is in serious danger. If urgent action is not taken, people will find themselves in a grave situation, in a serious situation. So it's not something that you would laugh about. Next, the shortage of clean water is a matter of grave concern for health authorities. So it's a very serious concern. They really worry about it. It's not a joke to them. We can also use the noun form of this word. It's gravity. And again, we are not talking about the physics here, the gravity that pulls us down and doesn't let us fly into the sky. We are talking about seriousness, importance. She did not seem to understand the gravity of the situation. Now, this is a very popular collocation, the gravity of the situation. She didn't understand the whole seriousness. She was thinking, it's just, nothing important is nothing, there is no problem there and there is no danger. Nothing is going to happen if I fail or if I don't do something. But actually, it was really important. It was really serious. So she didn't understand the gravity of this situation. Many people do not realize the gravity of climate change, the seriousness. The teacher explained the gravity of the exam to her students. So if you fail, you will have to retake it. It's going to be a big problem, So it's very serious. You should understand the gravity of this exam. Next, luxurious. Now, luxurious is something comfortable, expensive, and elegant. Yeah, it's usually something that rich people like to buy or maybe rent. They stayed at a luxurious hotel with ocean views and private pools. So everything looked very beautiful there. It was very elegant and it was very expensive, of course. So luxurious hotel, not for common people. Many celebrities enjoy a luxurious lifestyle with expensive cars and designer clothes. A luxurious lifestyle. So yeah, it's important here to pronounce it correctly. It's luxurious. Luxurious. All right. And they had dinner at a luxurious restaurant in the city center. So yeah, it's the place where food is really, really expensive and only rich people go there. A luxurious restaurant. Next, pertaining to. Now, this sounds very smart. It means regarding, in connection with, about. Schools should have clear rules pertaining to the use of mobile phones in class. So, clear rules about the use of mobile phones in class, pertaining to the use. The teacher answered several questions pertaining to the upcoming examination, about the upcoming examination. The book contains a detailed chapter pertaining to ancient Roman history, about ancient Roman history. Several questions pertaining to the budget will be discussed in next week's meeting. Several questions about the budget, pertaining to the budget, pertaining to. Next, primarily. Mainly, for the most part, mostly. The problem arises primarily because of poor urban planning. So there may be other reasons why this problem arises, but mostly it's because of this reason, because of poor urban planning. So primarily, mostly. The economy relies primarily on the tourism industry. Mostly, that's the main source of income for this economy. The course is designed primarily for students who want to improve their academic writing. So mostly it's for these students. Sometimes there can be a couple of people who just joined for fun maybe, but mostly it's for students who want to sound academic. The company's profits come primarily from online sales. Mostly it's from online sales. To derive great pleasure from. Sounds very smart, but it's very simple. It means to enjoy doing something. Many readers derive great pleasure from exploring works of classical literature. So they enjoy exploring works. Instead of enjoy, you just say derive great pleasure from. And by the way, usually it's followed by a verb ing, so a gerund. Many people derive great pleasure from traveling, verb ing, to new and unfamiliar destinations. Families derive great pleasure from spending quality time together during holidays. So they enjoy spending. They derive great pleasure from spending. Again, verb ing. Inevitable. Something that is inevitable is impossible to avoid. It's definitely going to happen, whether you like it or not. It is inevitable that technology will continue to change the way we live. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. With increasing urbanization, traffic congestion, traffic jams, in major cities seems inevitable. So if you have more cars, if more people are coming into cities with their cars, you will definitely have more traffic jams, more traffic congestion. So it's inevitable. For all human beings, death is an inevitable part of life, regardless of wealth, status, or achievement. So yeah, it's inevitable. We are all going to die someday. Without effective environmental policies, pollution will inevitably worsen over time. Definitely. It cannot be avoided. Yeah. Next, unique to. Unique to. Unique to means that it belongs only to this thing or this person, or it can only be found in this location. For example, certain species of plants are unique to tropical rainforests and cannot survive elsewhere. So these plants are unique to tropical rainforests. It means that they are only found there. You cannot find them in other places. Next, kangaroos are unique to Australia. You can only find them there. This problem is unique to iPhones and does not occur on other smartphones. It's only unique to iPhones. You can only find this problem on iPhones. The preparation of kimchi is a practice unique to Korean cuisine. So you don't find it in China or Japan. It's only a Korean thing, so it's unique to Korea, I guess. Punctuality is not unique to Germans. So it's not only the German thing, Yes, Germans are punctual, but so are other nations in the world. So it's not unique to Germans. For example, the Japanese are also punctual for the most part. Adequate. It's not adequate, it's adequate. Adequate means enough to meet a need, good enough. So I would say that it means enough in quality, enough in quantity, or just enough. The school library does not have adequate resources to support all students. Doesn't have enough resources, adequate resources. Workers should receive adequate training before operating heavy machinery. Adequate training, enough training. There is adequate food for everyone. There is enough food for everyone. The hospital has adequate staff to handle emergencies. Enough staff, so enough people working there. An adequate internet connection is essential for effective online learning. So a connection that is good enough in quality, a normal, you could put it, connection is essential. It's very important. To remedy the situation, that means to solve a problem, to make things better. Again, this phrase helps you avoid saying to solve a problem. I see a lot of students, they always say to solve a problem in their essays, especially the problem solution one. But another way to put it is to remedy the situation. The school faced a shortage of qualified teachers. Additional staff were recruited to remedy the situation, so to make things better, to solve this problem. In several cities, food waste from restaurants had reached alarming levels. To remedy the situation, unsold meals have to be donated to local charities. So to solve this problem, to remedy the situation, this is what we should do. Tourism in the area had declined sharply. A new marketing campaign was launched to remedy the situation, to improve the situation. Sophisticated. Now, if something is sophisticated, it means that it's highly developed, it's not simple, it's complex, and it can mean that it's, if you say this about people, it means that they're cultured, Now, the new smartphone features a sophisticated camera system, a very developed, a very complex camera system. The film's sophisticated plot appealed to audiences who enjoy complex storytelling. So the plot, the story of this film was really not simple, There were many layers and you had to keep it all in mind to understand what was going on. And it appealed to audiences. Many audiences liked it because it's not so simple. Academic articles often use sophisticated language to express complex ideas clearly and precisely. So sophisticated language. So they don't use simple words. They use more academic words, perhaps. She is a sophisticated individual who enjoys classical music, fine art, and international travel. So in this case, I think that what they mean is not that she is very complex, very highly developed intellectually, perhaps. In this case, they just want to say that she is very cultured. She enjoys very cultured things, cultural things like traveling, like Mozart, Beethoven, classical literature, this kind of things. All right, now, and that's it. These are all the words that we are covering today. I hope that they were useful. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. And I hope I will see you next time. Good luck. Bye.